Breaking news, Evil Corporation continues to be evil. Some of you might recall Brandon Sanderson quite nobly refused to put his secret project, Kickstarter books, on Audible until they agreed to pay indie authors better. Love you for that, Brandon. Thank you for trying. Surely no one would lie to Brandon Sanderson, right? About a year ago, Audible appeared to relent and made promises to 1. Pay authors faster, and 2. Pay authors more. I was deeply skeptical at the time, but took a wait-and-see approach. Amazon did appear to make changes in the sense that they did start paying authors faster. So they used to have a 3-month delay from the time an audiobook was sold to the time an author was paid for that audiobook. So like a book sold in January, I wouldn't get paid until April. And that was fixed. Like they started paying us with just a month delay. So books sold in January, I would have, under the new model, gotten paid in February. A lot better. But as for paying authors more, here in present day, Audible has rolled out a plan for a new royalty structure that will not only pay authors less, but will further penalize authors for being non-exclusive. It has to do with the launch of their new Plus catalog designed for unlimited listening. Authors can only have their audiobooks a part of the Plus catalog if they agree to be exclusive to Audible. This means that they can't sell their audiobooks on their author's store, Kobo, Google Books, Libro FM, or even sell them to libraries. If audiobooks are in the Audible Plus program, they will be barred from being in library catalogs. So this is already bad, but it gets worse when you look at how Plus authors and non-exclusive authors will be paid. Audible plans to take a cut of all money given to non-exclusive authors and give it to exclusive Plus catalog authors. So let's say you as a listener have a Plus subscription, but you want to read a book that is not in the Plus catalog. Let's say one of my books. You buy a book with a credit or maybe pay list price for it. So far, so good. But then you go and listen to 1, 2, 3 books in the Plus catalog in that same month. You have no reason to think that would be a problem. Why would you? But now, whatever money you paid to me is going to be split between me and any other authors in the Plus catalog you listened to in that month. So I will have to give an equal split to however many other authors in the Plus catalog my readers happen to listen to in that month. Audible is planning to siphon royalties away from non-exclusive authors to pay exclusive authors. This means that if an author opts into Audible's new Plus catalog, they will be opting in to steal other authors' royalties. Amazon already takes 75% of all my audiobook sales on the platform. Robin Sullivan, the wife and business manager of Michael J. Sullivan, author of the Ryeria books, is doing a lot of work to spread the word and try to stop this. She did an interview with Daniel Green on YouTube that I recommend watching if you want to get more into the granular details about how awful this is. She started a change.org petition and I have signed it and shared it, and I recommend that you also sign it and share it. Robin does have direct access to Audible executives, and she will be sharing the petition with them. This is an attempt to seize a monopoly on audiobooks by punishing creators who are non-exclusive in order to get books off other platforms and force competition out of the market. This is another attempt by Audible's parent company, Amazon, to seize a monopoly by punishing authors until they are exclusive. I will be taking my books off Audible if they implement this plan. I am in a very unique position that 80% of my income comes from my store. So most of my readers opt to support me directly by buying from fantasyromance.com. And I love them for that. My cat is in no way grateful, but you are allowing her to live her best life. Writing books is hard, but I also narrate all of my own audiobooks, and it is a ton of work that I would like to be paid for. I am paid best, and I will always be paid best at my store, fantasyromance.com. If Audible does this, I will leave because I can leave, and it will not hurt me that much, if at all. But the majority of indie authors are depending on Amazon, are depending on Audible for their income, so it will hurt them a lot. So if you want authors to be paid and Amazon and Audible to stop being evil, sign the petition, share the petition. Let's see what we can do.